Thank you for coming out today. We got some new equipment here, so we're just getting it all checked out and ready to go. Yeah, we'll move it after the little thing. So, we got a few things to show you guys today. First of all, thank you all for coming out this afternoon. We really appreciate it. These kids have been working really hard the last 2 weeks, and we got a lot of stuff done that we're excited to show you. In past years for our preview show, what we've done is we've gone through each section and demonstrated warm-ups. We're going to do something a little different this year. We're going to show you different parts, or one part of the show in different groups. And then we're going to put the whole picture together so you can see what it looks and sounds like separately when the kids are practicing in sections, and then what it looks and feels like when we put it all together on the field. So our first section is from our opener, and we're going to start with our drumline and pit. Our drumline and pit are run by caption head, Miss Madison Weebling. Where's Maddie? Maddie's over by August by the big drum major podium. We got Mr. Sean Goldman all the way in the back, who's our battery tech. He's running the Met today. And Miss Allison Morris down here by the golf cart. That's all of our percussion people, right? I know I'm going to forget someone today. So here is letter O to the end. Oh. Okay, stop. Okay, we're going to buy some time now. So, I always forget to do this, but if you don't know me, I'm the director of bands here at Parkside High School, Mr. Spencer Copenal. Thank you. I love my adoring fans. No, I didn't pay him anything. He's just a loving booster parent. But I do invite you guys. I know the shade is great, but if you want the experience, you should come over here by the golf cart and in front of the tower, especially our new sound equipment that we bought this year. It is pretty awesome. Got a lot of new cool sound effects in our pit in front of us. Oh, here they come, getting out of the shade, yeah. Really going to be a part of the experience today. We do not come in front of the front sideline, so you can go all the way up to the front sideline this year if you want to. Enjoy the sunshine. Get that vitamin C or vitamin D, whatever it is. I teach band, not science. Sophie, are we good? Okay, we're good to go now. So here is our front ensemble of battery playing O to the end of our opener. Here you go, guys. Off to Sean. Let's give it up for our percussion section. Now we're going to switch it up to our color guard in the back. As some of you guys might recognize, these are our old show flags, not new show flags. And I'll talk about that a little bit later on, so that's why we got some discoloration. But I do need to thank Miss Ellie Cuppett, one of our color guard techs and choreographers. She's by the golf cart. And Miss Emily Malone, one of our other color guard techs. So color guard, same thing. O to the end, off the Met. Yeah, color guard. And now we're going to move over to our wind section. Our wind caption head is Mr. Uric Edmondson up in the green polo. He's trying to hide in here. There he is. Joining him, we've got a new recruit from Salisbury Middle School, Mr. John Adams, as our woodwind tech. And also joining Wycomico Public Schools at Y High this year is Mr. Daniel Arroyo Flores, who cannot be here today. That's one of our brass techs. I'm going to pass it over to August and Justin to lead the winds in O to the end.
Stand by. Assignment O to the end. Set.
Yeah, wind. So now, we practice that in sections, learn it separately, and then we bring it all together to put our final product. Now, we're just going to stand for this section before we go put it all on the move, but now we'll have our full ensemble run O to the end. And let me recognize two other people up front, as well as a third that's marching with us. I'll start with the one on the field. Ms. Monica Rezaritos on piccolo is one of our drum majors that goes back and forth from the field to the podium. Mr. Justin Riddleberger on the 40-yard line left side is one of our assistant drum majors. Act like you want to be here, Justin. There you go. And our head drum major on the other 40 is Mr. August Fritz Ayers. Our three drum majors had the opportunity to go to different leadership camps this year. August and Justin went to Kutztown University and worked with Mr. Bobby Lambert, who's a very well-renowned high school band director in, I believe, North Carolina. And Monica got to go to Westchester University for a drum major and marching clinic, where she got to work with, oh my gosh, what's his name? John Villela. We like John. So anyway, August and Justin, take it away from O to the end of our opener.
Stand by. O to the end. Set.
There we go, marching band. So at this time, then, take a quick drink and let's set up the top of the show. Battery pit, we need to move the tent out of the way. It's a little odd to have a tent, unfortunately. I shouldn't say unfortunately, because fortunately, we've been upgrading our sound equipment, which requires a laptop to do some of our sound effects. So when we practice, we pull the tent out so the laptop doesn't overheat. Now the laptop should survive for the next 7 to 10 minutes while we do our full run. I need to take the time while the kids are setting up to thank a few other people that are here today. I'm going to have to look around the crowd to make sure I don't miss anyone. But first and foremost, I need to thank Mr. Brian Briggs, new principal of Parkside High School, up here in the tower. Awesome. As new principal, he's been doing a lot of work, but he also takes time almost every day to come out, take pictures of our kids, and post them on Facebook. We're really grateful and appreciative of that. Also in the tower today, before I look around the crowd, we have Mr. Billy Whitty, who's the assistant principal of CTE. Woo! And we have one of our new assistant principals, Miss Brittany Jackson, up here with us. Now, let's scan around the crowd. Who am I missing? So, I see Miss Maria Sunick, who's an art teacher here. She didn't know. She designed our show shirts this year. The kids got to see the design for the first time today and are psyched about it. So we're very grateful about that. Get in there, I see you. Then we have Miss Krista Purdue next to her, who's like, I need to get recognized. Krista is one of our new teacher mentors for the Arts and Music Department. We love her dearly, and she's had a lot of these students as former students. I never get to recognize him, but Mr. Jerry Kelly. Mr. Kelly always supplies flowers for horticulture for our concerts. Although it doesn't directly reflect on the marching band, we do greatly appreciate when he does that for our department every year. So thank you, Mr. Kelly. Gotta take a peek out the side window. Trying to buy some time over here. All right, I don't see anyone else over there, but real quick thank yous to our band boosters. We had a really nice lunch today provided by the band boosters to celebrate the end of band camp. Our president, Ms. Jen Smolin, vice president, Ms. Beth Chatterton, treasurer, Sarah Truitt, assistant treasurer, Jessica Taylor, and secretary, Lacey Doyle. Can we give them a round of applause? And finally, to our other music faculty, I don't see them, I'm going to thank them. Ms. Tony Daniels, our choral director, Ms. Sarah Burton, our orchestra director, for their continued support. And also in the tower, former band director, videographer, and now parent, Mr. Todd Riddleberger. We can't do this without everyone involved. Thank you, family, friends, alumni. I see you all. I can't wait to say hi when I come down, for coming out and supporting us. A little background on our show before the kids get too hot from the heat because they got faster already than I thought. So you can see our props are from last year's Fire and Ice. This year's show is called Echoes of the Sea. Eventually, all these judge blockers are going to turn into a great coral reef. We're establishing the great beauty and life that comes from the ocean, but then unfortunately, due to pollution and oil spills, the destruction of the earth and Mother Nature reclaiming her world. So we hope that you guys will come out to Parkside's first football game on Thursday, September 14th, where we'll do our first other public show. Now, the show will be done at that point. But please, give a big round of applause to our 2023 Marching Rams! Drum major August Ricks airs whenever you are ready.
Some call me nature, others call me Mother Nature. I've been here for over 4.5 billion years. Your future depends on me. When I thrive, you thrive. When I falter, you falter. My oceans, my coral reefs. If you don't take care of me, I cannot take care of you. Don't turn your backs on me. There's still time. United Kingdom, March 1967. The Torrey Canyon spills 60,000 tons of oil in the Sicily Isles. Caribbean, July 1979. The Atlantic Express spills 88.3 million gallons of crude oil into the Atlantic Ocean. Alaska, March 1989. The Exxon Valdez spills 10.9 million gallons of oil and destroys its bottom sound. United States, April 2010. Deepwater Horizon spills 134 million gallons of oil into the Gulf of Mexico. Open your eyes while there's still time. Your actions will determine your fate, not mine. I am nature. I will go on.
And relax. Give one more big round of applause to our 2023 Marching Rams. As you know, this is only the peak of the iceberg, and there's much, much more to come. Again, our first football game for Parkside is Thursday, September 14th. We hope that you guys will come out And please follow us on Facebook at Parkside Ram Band. All right, and you can see everything that we have coming up. I do have one surprise. So we had Spirit Days last 2 weeks. They've been waiting for this. Our first section, or our second section, I should say, our high brass won their second Spirit Day, and they got a Rita's reward today. Last week, yeah, give them a round of applause. Last week, our juniors won Color Wars, and they've been waiting for their surprise. So juniors, you get an option that you gotta figure out right now as a group. You get water balloons, and you can either wet up 3 staff members or combine all 75 water balloons on one. So, while they decide on that, parents, family, friends, alumni, thank you for coming out today. Please be patient as they finish their prize and we get packed up. Thank you again, and I'll see you soon.
Great job. That was awesome. Thank you, guys. I love how you broke it down to start off. That's really cool.
I didn't like how I was doing in previous years when we did warm-ups and they really didn't show off what is happening individually. So I like that presentation a lot better. I think we can enjoy it a lot more.